That breeze can stay there.
I know.
That'll be amazing.
Good?
I'm good.
We're great.
Whenever you're ready, Farideh.
Oh, we're rolling? Okay, welcome back to the cooking show. I'm Farideh. We're here in beautiful Jersey with Jason McCourty.
Yes.
NFL player, former NFL player.
Former.
Super Bowl winner.
I did that.
Did you bring your ring?
Nope, I don't. It stays in a drawer, like in my closet. I never wear it unless I'm going to a charity event. So
this is basically charity. You doing the show is basically charity.
I mean,
you should have brought it. Next time we have a Super Bowl ring, but this time we're just gonna have cheesesteaks, but not just any cheesesteaks. We're doing beer cheese cheesesteaks today.
It's a tailgate.
It's a tailgate.
I'm fired up. Let's go.
I don't know if you know much about cheesesteaks. You know they're from Philly, right?
Philly, yes.
Back in like the 30s, two brothers, Pat and we'll call him Harry. I think his name is Harry. Pat and Harry were two brothers selling hot dogs on the streets of Philly in the 30s, and blah, 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 they made cheesesteaks.
Hot dogs, blah, 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 and then cheesesteaks are discovered.
They got some like extra meat, like side cuts of meat, and they were just like, this would be much better than a hot dog. Let's do this. And so they put that into like a little hot dog bun, and a taxi driver went by and was like, hey, let me split that with you. And he tried it. He was like, you guys should be selling this instead of hot dogs. So that's how cheesesteaks were born.
Oh, wow, okay.
We're here to learn.
Okay.
We're here to teach.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Usually cheesesteaks are made with ribeyes. So we're gonna, can you get a close-up of these ribeyes, please?
Do.
It's some of the sexiest ribeyes I've ever seen. We're basically gonna just season the hell out of this. If I could teach you anything today, season your steak aggressively when you cook it, because that's all you need. We're gonna let that sit. And it's gonna come to room temp. We're gonna light up our grill.
Okay. And then I cook?
And then you're gonna cook.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna watch. We're gonna light up our grill. We're gonna do some Kingsford Match Light Charcoal. It's so easy. I love it. Adds a really good depth of flavor. It's gonna be awesome for the cheesesteak. No lighter fluid necessary, and it lights just with a match. Let's grate some cheese, because I said we're doing beer cheese, right?
Okay.
Do you know what beer cheese is?
I have no idea, no.
It's kind of like fondue. So we've got 3 kinds of cheese here. And we're gonna do mozzarella, sharp cheddar, and provolone. There's extra cheese in there because I always like to have extra for snacking cheese. We're gonna eat, you have to eat cheese.
My kids eat just cheese. I don't really. When I hit maybe 10, it was kind of. But you, by all means, have all the cheese you like.
I'm going to. Don't even get me started.
Here we go. Here?
Yeah, just don't grate your fingers. Have you been to Philly and gotten a proper cheesesteak?
I haven't.
Wow, that's wild. Basically with a cheesesteak, usually it's melted provolone on top. But also in Philly, a big thing that they do is Cheese Whiz.
Yes.
So that's kind of the vibe we're going with this. A normal cheesesteak is usually, it's done with ribeye, but they're gonna thinly slice the ribeye on a meat slicer ahead of time. We're tailgating today. We're not gonna bring a meat slicer to a parking lot. We're gonna grill it whole, and we're gonna also grill the onions whole and some bell pepper. And then we're gonna slice up afterwards all together, and we're gonna kind of toss it together.
I'm excited.
And we're also gonna add in some hot cherry peppers.
Now, where is beer cheese from? Do you know that? Who invented beer cheese?
Come on, I don't know everything.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you with this. And by help you, I mean I'm just gonna eat it because snacking cheese.
There you go.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna put all of this onto the grill and just start grilling as soon as you're done with the old cheese.
Oh, are we waiting on me?
I'm waiting on you.
Oh, okay. You didn't say hey, we're on you.
So let's open this.
Let's open her up.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Nice. Okay, so
Steamy.
couldn't have been easier light.
You're a pro. I expect nothing less.
But also it's the charcoal. It's just so simple, and it happens so quick. This is nice and hot. We're gonna throw these steaks on, and we're just gonna put them.
Ooh.
You hear that?
This is what I'm excited about.
Sizzling right away.
Let's cook the steaks.
Hell yeah. We got those going. You can put these on your side somewhere.
Oh, I get to do something.
You get to do that.
Yes.
And then we'll throw some onion on. This is it. Well, now we just kind of sit here and wait for this. Welcome to your first tailgate.
You know where tailgating started?
No.
Rutgers, Princeton, the first ever college football game.
What year was that?
1869. You know how I know that? I went to Rutgers University, the birthplace of college football. We not only played in the first game, but we won the first game when we beat Princeton. So yes.
That's actually, I did not know that. That is honestly very, very cool. I'm gonna close this up for a little bit and we'll let this cook. Oh yeah.
Let the charcoal do its job.
I mean, I love charcoal. I think it adds like such a good flavor.
It has an
and stuff.
authentic taste to it that you actually feel like you're grilling. So that's the best part about it.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Look, it's looking good. Ooh, that looks good.
Ooh.
That looks very good. It smells delicious. Look at that. Can you see that color on there? It's looking good.
That's why you tell them to zoom in and get those steaks.
Oh my gosh.
They look excellent.
The fire is literally licking it.
I know.
This is looking good.
Yeah, you look like you know what you're doing here.
Fooled you. It's the best. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man.
Look at that. Ooh.
Oh my God, this is looking beautiful. Wow.
And we'll
While we're doing this, I'm gonna put the old cast iron on over here. I'm gonna put this over here, let it rest. Those can come off too, actually.
Yeah.
We're gonna let the onions go a little bit more. We're taking that off. You've already grated the cheese, so I might as well just keep you making the beer cheese stuff, okay? So next up, you are going to, look, it's so hot out here that the butter is literally just like melting.
Yes. Butter.
Your whisk. And then you're going to basically get that butter nice and melted. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in flour and garlic salt. And you're making a roux. Anytime you add fat and flour together, it's called a roux. You use it with making like, we make mac and cheese at home sometimes. Like I know.
You probably don't need to put the bowl in, huh?
We're gonna add in some Dijon mustard.
Is it going good?
It's
Is that what it's supposed to look like?
And then I'm gonna slowly add the milk in while you whisk, and you wanna make sure we don't get any lumps. And it's gonna thicken it on up. Look at this, you're doing a great job.
I'm trying.
It's looking good. We're gonna add the beer. While you do that, I'm gonna slice up the peppers and the onions and the steak, okay?
Okay, go to work.
We're gonna thinly slice all these veggies.
Our meal is coming together.
It is coming together. We got our mozzarella,
Yeah.
our
sharp
cheddar, yes. And what's the third
A
one?
little provolone.
Provolone.
Yeah.
The cheese is gonna melt in there, and and that's it. Like, this is done. We'll say maybe taste it. Might need a little bit of salt or pepper, probably some black pepper, but otherwise it's done. Our steak's all good to go. This cast iron is nice and hot. We're gonna add it back on in to the cast iron with these peppers and the hot cherry peppers as well. So it all kind of gets tossed together.
That's a meal right there. Like.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't want mayo on yours.
No.
So
no
we're gonna.
mayo.
Usually I would toast this with mayonnaise. Cause like, have you ever done a grilled cheese with? Well, obviously you would.
No, not
you
with
don't
mayo.
Like it. Mayonnaise is really nice. It's the fat, so you can like use it to help grill it and stuff. But we'll use olive oil.
Yeah, I don't want mayo.
We'll
You're
go
not gonna
olive
convince me on the mayo. You're gonna ruin my sandwich with mayo. I don't want it.
Okay, fine. We're just gonna go with this. No problem. Mayonnaise on mine. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Home stretch.
Yes.
What's this? The final final
here we
quarter.
go. The final quarter. Are you attempting to say the fourth quarter?
Fourth quarter.
Okay, there we go. The fourth quarter, yes.
Well, I'm gonna put some mayonnaise on mine. You do not get mayonnaise on yours.
Don't.
Don't worry. All right, we're gonna steak these guys up.
We're getting started now.
Oh yeah.
Now we're finally at the good part.
Okay, and now the old cheese
The
sauce.
good part.
Gonna cheese you on up over
Cheese
here.
Cheese me up. This is the
We're gonna
whole
go
presentation.
We're gonna go straight down. Now the best part, we get to try these bad boys.
Yes.
But so we made it to the end zone.
Okay,
Touchdown! Touchdown!
I was on my way off the set. Like this is just amazing. Oh, look at that piece of steak.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Sicily.
I want to take the first bite.
Do it. I'm in for it. What do you think?
I'm gonna try to stop chewing. I tell my kids don't talk with a mouthful, but it's that good that I want to let you guys know before I finish.
It is pretty good, I gotta say.
I'm a fan.
I mean, I hate to toot my own horn, but this is a pretty good recipe. But also, let's be honest here.
I did this. Yeah.
You did.
Her recipe. I did this.
You did this. Well, thank you so much for doing this. If you guys want the recipe, click the link below. This is delicious. It's cheesy. It's beefy.
You want it. You want the recipe.
Onions. Honestly, the hot cherry peppers in there are my favorite part, honestly, which I didn't do anything for. I took it out of a jar. But the beer cheese, you can taste a little bit of that beer in there, right?
You just keep talking. I'm just gonna keep eating.
3 kinds of cheese. 1, 2, 3, eat it. Thank you guys. Cooking show, Cicely. Oh.
Speed!